Which brings us to your new song.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of it is
Bang.
Bang.
Featuring Eminem.
Featuring Eminem.
Yeah.
Produced by
my nigga Derringer.
There we go.
And Beat Butcher. You know what I mean?
There
they co-produced that shit and made it, you know, that cult classic, that motherfucking, that spooky shit that I need. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
And I just heard the song.
Mm-hmm.
So you come in spitting that Conway shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that dirty, grimy street shit. So I'm listening to it going like, okay, after this verse, what is Eminem going to do exactly? Because what you did in the first verse is not the way Eminem really raps, you know, in terms of content or whatever else. And Eminem come in real left field with what he did. And he starts actually talking about all the dudes that he battled. So he talks about Canibus. He talks about Ja Rule.
Yeah.
He talks about Iggy Azalea. He talks about Pink. Who else am I forgetting right now? I know there's one or two other people that he mentions on the song.
I love Iggy Azalea too. Iggy, I love you.
She lives around here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calabasas, not too far from here.
Be out here for about a week, Iggy.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm gonna slide in your DM. Shoot my number.
And then what's interesting about that song is at one point the beat switches. It kind of goes double time in a way, and then he starts kind of rapping at a different cadence.
Right.
Did you guys do it together? The song?
Nah,
you just sent him the beat and he did the verse.
Nah, I played it for him in the studio, and you know what I'm saying, in Detroit, and he zoned out to it, and I just left it with him to let him live with it and then, I heard it when it was done.
Okay. What was his reaction when he first heard the beat and your verse and everything?
I mean, that shit took him there. That shit had him. I just remember when he first heard it and shit, he saw him going, and then when it went off, I told him, I'm like, yeah, that's the shit I wanted you on. I was, you know what I mean? I could hear you bodying. He's like, run that joint back. I played it back. And, that's when he stood up and like walked over to a corner or a wall or something, just mumbling words and shit to himself. And, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, email that to, I sent it over to his guy. And that was that.
This is the first time you and Eminem are on the same song.
Right.
Right? So he records it, sends it back to you. What was your first reaction when you heard it?
I was like, because I remember just, being, chasing this shit and dreaming of this shit and hearing, the Slim Shady LP and all that, and knowing every song by heart, word for word, and that's my baby mom's favorite rapper. It's my son's favorite rapper right now. One of my favorite rappers right now. Hands down, one of my favorite rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? But so hearing that, it was just one of the moments for me. Damn. I just remember I heard it. We was all in Paul Rosenberg office, Def Jam, and I'm it was a moment of just triumph, yo, I'm that nigga. I got a song with Eminem, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck these niggas up when they hear it.
On your album.
On my album.
On top of that.
On my album.
And let me just point out, it's not even your official album yet.
Yeah.
This is just the mixtape leading up to the album.
Nah, that's going to be on the album.
Oh, it's on the album?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So that's not on your new mixtape.
That's not on, let's see, Look What I Became coming. Then that What Was Shane Gonna Do? Then God Don't Make Mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But Look What I Became is my album that's leading up to God Don't Make Mistakes. It's all really really one title, two albums. Look What I Became, ... God Don't Make Mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And God Don't Make Mistakes is your official Shady
debut.
release.
That's the one we dropping with Shady.
Got it. Mm-hmm. So is that the first Griselda Shady release?
I believe so, yeah. Because I know we got the group album that we releasing on Shady.
Okay,
with me, Westside, and Benny.
Yeah, that's
all
called,
produced by Derringer and B Butcher. And that's called What Was Sheen Gonna Do?
Right. Which is Benny's brother.
Right.
Okay. But you're saying
that's done. So
that's
I don't know. It's up to really now is just whatever makes sense to drop first.
And God Don't Make Mistakes is done?
About 90%.
90%.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got an Eminem feature on there.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do you got on there?
I got Lil Pump, Elton John.
Wait. Lil Pump is on there?
Yeah, man, Lil Pump. Elton John.
I wasn't ready for that. Hold on.
Yeah,
slow down.
I got a dad on there.
Lil Pimp. Wait, are you fucking with me right now?
You know what I mean? I got a dad on there. I got
Okay. I missed the joke the first time, but now I see what you're doing.
I ain't got Lil Pump on there. I got so far I got records with I got some shit with Schoolboy Q on there.
Okay, I can see that.
Got 50 on there.
Oh, 50's on there.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that too.
I did some shit with Rhapsody.
Okay, that's dope.
Man, produced by Knife Wonder.
Right, that's her main producer.
I can't even remember. I did some shit with a few niggas, but I don't like features. You know what I mean? I don't really like doing features and none of that shit. You know what I mean? When I do features with niggas, I'm just trying to just expand and just not be so much in my shell into myself. Like, I be feeling like I'm being an asshole when I don't like collab with other artists. But I really don't want to and desire to, cause like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I do this shit myself. I like my shit better when I do it. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? There's them some artists that I love and I wanted to fuck with and I reached out to, and, you know, that shit happened the way it happened. Like, it was organic. You know what I mean? Like, 50 Cent, one of my inspirations, you know what I mean? One of my favorite rappers ever. Like, just, you know what I mean? Lyrically, like, I feel like he be getting slighted as far as, like, with the bar. Like, niggas don't be hearing that shit 50 be saying. You know what I mean? 50 is nice.
Yeah.
Fuck the story and all. Like, yeah, you got the story and this, that, and the third. He hustled. But the bars, for me, is what made 50 one of my favorite.
I think with 50, I think that Get Rich or Die Trying set such a high bar, you know, for him, that whenever he puts out something new, people think of that album and say, oh, well, this is cool, but it's not, you know, and they'll name their favorite song on Get Rich or Die Trying. Because it was just, I mean, that album went diamond. Yeah. So, you see what I'm saying? It's almost like a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Where, like, trying to stay hot after something like that is not easy.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, you move on to new hustles.
Yeah, I mean, he's killing it with power and everything else like that.
He's one of the biggest entrepreneurial, you know what I'm saying, monsters in out there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he ain't tripping. He probably just make music when he feel like. He ain't putting into it the hunger or whatever the case. I don't know, because I ain't in the room with him. But he probably ain't, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think. Get Rich or Die Trying. This is my first shit on shit, you know what I mean, on this major and this, that, and the third. I'm working with Dr. Dre and Marshall and them niggas in the room. The hunger is different than when I'm worth hundreds of millions and got all these other businesses and I'm just like bored, like, let me go on the back room of my mansion and, you know, record a song, an album.
Yeah, right. I mean, you got that new song.
So it's going to feel different.
Yeah, he got that new song with Eminem and Ed Sheeran.
It's like boxing. You don't lose that shit. You know what I mean? And that nigga's nice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I enjoy all the albums he dropped. I mean, like, I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Only thing he lost is, like, maybe it ain't selling as much as Get Rich did, but as far as musically and lyrically, shit he's saying, I don't see no fall off.
Yeah.
No rust. You know what I'm saying?